Signs a guy hasn't matured. 1. Inability to self-reflect in a meaningful way. 2. Referring to himself as an alpha male. 3. I knew my ex hadn't matured when I told him I thought we should try saving money to move into a better apartment. I said I was going to cancel my gym membership, shop for cheaper groceries, take my lunch to work instead of buying my food, and reduce our Netflix account to 1 screen instead of 2. I suggested he maybe choose a gaming membership to cancel. He had 3. Bring his lunch to work and maybe come up with a drink rotation when him and his friends got together instead of him always buying the drinks. He got angry and said I was a killjoy and that there was nothing wrong with our apartment. Our apartment still used electric coils in the wall to heat the place and 2 of them smoked when you turned them on. The stove routinely caught fire. There was a significant roach problem. And the apartment downstairs was broken into multiple times. I had found a really nice split home for $80 more per month in a quieter part of town, and it was being privately let by a very nice older woman who moved out when her husband went into a care home. I knew then that he would never grow up if he couldn't make those small sacrifices. 4. Honestly, when he acts like a toddler, do small inconveniences make him throw a temper tantrum? Does he punch walls and hit stuff? Does he get upset when he doesn't get his way? If you can imagine him as a toddler, he's a weenie and needs to grow up. 5. In my 20s, I really didn't have much confidence, and talking to girls was pretty tough for me. By extension, I thought women were really difficult to impress. By 30, I had finally built up some healthy confidence and a self-esteem, and talking to girls and dating overall got easier. And it was then I realized that most American men have set the bar so low that it isn't hard at all. There is apparently a vast ocean of the species man-child inhabiting this country. I had an apartment above a bar. Some of the comments from women that came to my apartment. "Ooh, you have furniture. Hey, you own pots and pans. Nice. Wow, your bathroom is actually pretty clean. A bed frame, whoa, haven't seen a guy with one of those in a bit." The depths of my surprise that women could be impressed by a mildly functional adult was amazing. Oh, also, many men apparently can't, feed themselves. I would occasionally make a really easy pasta casserole. To be honest, calling it a casserole is being generous. It was literally made of pen, a jar of marinara, a jar of Alfredo, a lot of shredded cheese, and sometimes I would bulk it up with mushrooms and or some chicken. This thing took 12 minutes and made itself damn near. But it would make enough that I could take it to work for 5 days. More than one GF said, "Oh, and you can cook." I would try to suggest that it didn't count as cooking, and invariably they would adamantly insist that it does. Anyway, that's all to say that if he can't live alone without subsisting 100% on fast food, while sleeping on a mattress on the floor, and having one chair parked in front of a TV and a milk crate to game on, yeah. Immature.